right, we are on another farm map, one of my favorite maps in the whole game, I'm sure, because devs just love these stupid farm maps for whatever reason. And I have a daily ritual as the Wraith to hit a certain number of survivors when coming out of Cloak. And, on farm maps, especially, but any kind of big map, where there are a lot of either connecting tiles or site obstructions or anything like that, a basic M1 killer like Wraith is going to have a very hard time dealing with what's on the map. Okay, that gen went really fast. Wraith used to be a lot stronger than he is now. He recently got a nerf, which was pretty much completely unwarranted, in my opinion. His slowdown or his speed up after uncloaking was reduced. So he comes out of Cloak much slower now. It honestly, it feels like he's underwater when he's uncloaking with how slow it is. Yeah, I'm running both add-ons that allow him to uncloak faster, which don't seem to be really making much of a difference. So, yeah, Wraith is not in he's not in a very good spot right now. He used to be a lot stronger than he was. She's running to the corner for some reason. I guess she thinks I won't find a hook, but there's one right here, so that didn't happen. Yeah, I am not going to play by the Survivor rulebook at all during this match. It is just too badly designed a map to do that, and Wraith, whose only power is invisibility. It's not like I'm playing Sadako where I can teleport to different TVs. Basically, I'm just a guy who can go around and turn invisible every now and then. So that's fun. He's a very basic killer. If you're just playing killer for the first time and need a very simple killer to use, Wraith is your guy. He's very easy to use. He's not going to be very strong for that reason as well, but he will be able to help you get used to tiles and how survivors will in general loop certain structures. So he does have that going for him. I find Pig and Legion also help with that. Legion's power is even more simple than Wraith's. You just have to hit a survivor when they're in the feral frenzy stage, and the game itself will tell you where to go next. So okay, I have no idea where that Rebecca went, and she was on Death Hook, and she just healed now, so I'm going to go after this Fang, because she just got off the hook, and she did have Decisive Strike, and that's why she went in the locker. It really doesn't mean much. Thankfully, they did reduce the stun duration of Decisive Strike, which was badly need of a nerf, especially since they added better anti-tunneling perks like Off the Record, and even the new Dead Hard. So I completely cloaked there. That's not good. I didn't think I did, but I actually did. Honestly, I don't know why you would run Decisive Strike over something like Off the Record when with Off the Record you basically get that every time you're hooked, whereas Decisive Strike is a one use per match. So okay, I need to get this Fang out of the game. They haven't been the most efficient on gens, but I can't afford to take that chance. Okay, now they're all hovering around here, which is good. I don't need them working on gens. Yeah, I definitely need her out. And right, okay. Right when I need a hook, there's one here. I would have appreciated a closer one, but that's fine. Yeah, they're rushing these gens. Oh, this Rebecca doesn't even care that I'm here. Which is good, because I can get her out as well. And as soon as we're able to get 2 survivors out, it's very difficult for them to finish any generators after that. So let's get rid of her. I'll put her on this hook. It's the closest one. And I can't afford to waste too much time because they just finished another generator anyway. I can't afford to waste time walking to one of those Scourge hooks. Yeah, this is with both the most powerful uncloaking speed add-ons you can run on Wraith, and even then, it just feels like he's underwater when he's uncloaking. It's a very bad feeling. He uncloaks so slowly, even with these add-ons, that basically it just feels like he's treading water at this point. I thought the add-ons would make up for the fact that his post-cloak speed burst had been nerfed, but not really. Okay, this is... maybe it's not a trade, because she has Breakdown, which the devs really need to look at that perk. I think Breakdown is among the most unfair perks in the game. Especially if they add Unbreakable to the Survivor base kit. If they do that, then Breakdown needs to go. Because that hook she was just on, thankfully this one's here, but that hook she was just on is now destroyed for, I think it's 180 seconds? Which is a ridiculous amount of time. I mean, that hook is basically no good for the rest of the match now. If I, of course, Ada had Unbreakable. If I down Ada in that area, I probably won't be able to get her on a hook. Let's see. But yeah, Breakdown is a very unfair perk. It's not surprising. Yeah, that one's broken. It's not surprising. Okay, good. It's not surprising it's Jeff Johansson's perk, teachable perk that came with the character, because I absolutely despise that survivor. He is. He comes with one of the. Of course. The game has to give survivors every chance in the world to win. I mean, even if it's at the last second. the game's like, well, you know, she's on a hook. She can't get off. Might as well give her the 4%. Why not? And of course, she has decisive strike. So getting that 4% means she can use that as well. Okay, I still get her. I should still get her because she had unbreakable and decisive strike, and she 4%ed, which is basically the ultimate in terms of second chances. And if there's any justice in the universe, I still should have gotten her, which I did. So, but yeah, as I was saying about Jeff, I can't stand that survivor. He is disgusting. I don't know who they modeled him after, if anyone, or they just decide, hey, let's make a really super hairy guy who's overweight and probably smells, I would imagine. So yeah, I am not a fan of Jeff Johansson at all. I wish they would take him out of the game. He's also inked up to like there's no tomorrow. So apparently he decided, hey, you know, I'm gonna put all this junk all over my body along with all the hair and most likely smelliness as well. So yeah.